While I'm taking this sewing kit to my grandpa, I want to tell you the story of a brave pilot who made a big mistake. Let's see if we can find out what that mistake was. Here the pilot was on the runway. He thought to himself, maybe I could do a test run without my passengers. And indeed he did. He told the ATC, and off he headed without his passengers. But something went wrong during that flight. Do you know what it was? Like I said earlier, let's see if we can find out. Landing gear up, he yelled as his landing gear started to go up. And then he passed by the buried landing strip. It's by a bush filled with inedible berries. He didn't know that he would need to land there later. But his landing gear wouldn't come up. I mean, the front ones did, but the rear ones wouldn't. And he realized the landing gear was stuck. Even the landing gear that was already up, it was stuck in its position. And then all of a sudden, he nicked his wing. It wasn't that bad. But then he heard from ATC. It sounded like it was from the military, but it was useful to help him navigate. The recording was tree, 9 o'clock, high. He looked up to see a tree. He smashed his wing, causing him to go flying out of control. He was flying out of control. He was finally able to stabilize his plane. But it was too late. The bush was ahead. He couldn't control his plane except for the engines. He had to use them to maneuver up to the runway on top of the... It was too late. He was coming in for a land on the runway, but... Later, his plane was rescued, fixed, and even the broken wheel was put in a museum to view. What an interesting tale.